Hey there everyone, welcome back to Kenshi. So last time we left off, we were just buying a few more people to join our squad. We were in town and Dirt was bringing up the rear with a few starving bandits. And the town guard has already engaged those guys, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't want any of my people fighting in that, it's not worth it. Dust bandits or starving bandits? No. Dust bandits maybe, but starving bandits aren't worth it. You see the town guard are just destroying these guys. It's pretty entertaining to watch sometimes. Just the town guard two-shot these people because they don't really have any armor. They have nothing to loot, so they're nothing really good. So I probably won't be going back for these guys. So, alright, on to something else. I think it's time we move on to another city because there's nowhere here we can ransom these sand ninjas we found, so there's no other bars left in town that we can recruit from, at least none that we need to recruit from. So I'm going to drag everybody, including all our new people, heal them all up for our journey again, so that way in the event we do get ambushed or something like that by some random sand ninjas or bandits or something, we won't lose anyone. Want to make sure everybody stays tip-top shape, can outrun the enemy, and that's good. I'm going to go ahead and cut to where we get somewhere else. Alright, I'm heading to the town just over that little ridge there. You see the small ridge between the two mountains there? There's a town just over that and to the right, and that's where I'm going to go. I have a feeling maybe there'll be something there. I don't know, but it's close and shouldn't be too hard to get to. Let's hope. So I'm speeding up, dragging my people, and bringing them over to that town over there. See if we can ransom them out. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next town. And we're in the next town. It's like magic. Alright, so everybody's just making their way into this town. You can see them coming up around the bottom there. And you can tell already that it doesn't look like there's going to be any police stations here. I'm going to rotate around just to be sure, check, see if maybe one of the towers, but not looking like it. So there's no police station here, nowhere I can ransom the sand ninjas. Well, this isn't helpful at all. So I'm going to have to go to another town. I'm just going to wait for everybody to regroup because I'd rather not have anybody fall too far behind. I don't know what happens if they fall so far behind that they're across the map. And yeah, I don't want that to happen under any circumstances. So I'm just going to wait till everybody gets their way over here. Well, at least mostly everyone. Once mostly everyone's here, I'm sure it'll be safe to move on because everybody else should be fairly close. Infinite wing, bringing up the rear there. Sure, there's a few people behind him though. So, doing a closer look at the buildings here, seeing if there's anything, checking all these people. Doesn't look like anyone in this town is police. I don't know where the police are in this game. I mean, I've seen them before. I just don't know which towns they're in. I probably should look that up in hindsight. So I think I'm going to go to that outpost there. You see where my mouse is? It's just over the mountains. Maybe there's going to be somebody in the outpost. I'm hoping there's going to be a police station in the outpost. I've seen police at an outpost before, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's where we'll go. So I'm thinking I just need to go up this mountain here, so I'm going to take everybody up and bring them over the mountain and go to that outpost. They can climb really well. I'm sure eventually you won't be able to climb sheer surfaces like that, but for now, since it's in the game, I'll use it. And so I'm coming around and I can catch a glimpse of something over there in that corner. And that's not good because that means that's probably the outpost. And if that is the outpost, then it doesn't look like there's a way down to it from here. I can't climb that sheer of a surface. The game won't let you do it. So I'm going to have to go back down the mountain. And I don't know how to do that to get there. I'm hoping I can I know how to get down the mountain. I can just go around. So this is speeding up 1,000 times. This is how long it took me to get. This is like a 20-minute thing, me trying to figure out if I can get down the mountain a quicker way rather than backtracking. And I eventually figure out I do have to backtrack. So I drag all my people back down around the mountain and over to that outpost. That was a real pain. And I decide about halfway through doing all this, I'm like, yeah, we're here, we're running back. I feel like the people carrying, and all the people carrying all the stuff, so they're moving slow. Here, I'm going to just sell all of that Dust Bandit stuff. and I'm gonna recruit some more people. Or not just bandit, there were sand ninjas, but I'm gonna sell it all and recruit more people. Because that stuff's worth quite a bit of money, and it's just sitting around because I don't have people to use it. So I go in the inn and start selling the stuff. So the game crashed there, and I don't know why. That was a little weird, but nothing too bad yet. So I just go and I sell everything anyway. And I made quite a bit off of that armor. So I'm gonna buy someone here. Yes, there is someone here. Great. Alright, Brecht. I will recruit you, Mr. Brecht. Welcome to the... I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. And then we got Bark. Bark's a little more expensive than Brecht. So we're going to have to go to another vendor because it doesn't look like I can sneak anything in here. Yeah, I don't think I can sneak anything in here. So I'm gonna have to go to another vendor, and there's one right there, luckily, who buys and sells armor. And for some weird reason, I don't know if that's a starving bandit or if that's a town guard who's dead there, but that's a little sketchy. I'm sure everything will be fine. And at this point, I start experiencing some major lag. You can tell. I don't know what happened with this city, but it took me about an hour to get everything done with what should have taken me a few minutes. Because I had to go back, I had to sell everything, then I had to go and recruit everybody in the town. And I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. And I didn't want to waste my time, even though I probably was, and the game was lagging. I don't know what, as soon as I got out of this town, everything was fixed, everything was fine. But I crashed like 3 times in this town. That first crash at the very beginning was just a warning for what was to come. So, you can see me loading here again, loading back in, and trying this over again. I thought maybe that'd fix the lag. It fixed it for a few seconds, enough time for me to sell everything and go recruit that guy. So, seeing if I actually want to sell some of this stuff, because some of it, you know, it's like, do I want to sell this? It's really good. But I don't have anyone to use it, because I've already geared out most of my group, aside from our new person there. But, whatever, he'll live. So, I got Mr. Bark. Hello there, Mr. Bark. Welcome to our League of Average Gamers. We are selling people. We are ransoming them out. Turns out, though, I didn't notice this before, but I'm noticing it now as I go back. When you reload the game, you lose the person you were carrying. The bodies all disappear, and it reloads from your latest quick save. So I no longer have any of those sand ninjas, and I ended up wasting my time going back to that outpost anyway. So I'm just going to cut that outpost journey out and get back to where we're in town. Because there's no point in me showing you that, because I get there and realize I don't have anything. And also, there was no police station there, so it was a waste of time anyway. I don't get anyone there either, so... Here I get some major lag again. I don't know what's going on, but it's only this region, so I'm sure that's been fixed in the latest update, but this was before the 0.44 patch. Again, check out my video on the 0.44 patch. This video will have caught up to that now, in terms of the amount of people I have. So, there you go. I'm getting out of the town now, after several weird things happening. I'm sure that was a bug that was reported. I don't know, though. Maybe it's just my computer couldn't handle that city. It was weird. There's still a little bit of lag there, like fighting in slow motion there. So I'm just going to cut to where we get back to base with all of our people. So I'll see you guys then. And what was minutes for me is only seconds for you. So everybody is just coming around this little mountain here. I don't know if you recognize that, but that's the mountain. Just getting into my home here. So we're nearly home. I've got everybody coming along just around this corner now. There they are. A little bit of lag still, but it's pretty much corrected itself now, and we're pretty much home. The map didn't show my base because I hadn't updated yet, and as a result of that, that was a bug that was fixed on the latest patch. But here's the base right here. Home sweet home. And with all these new people, I should be able to man everything fully. Everything. And have an extra person. So, that's nice, I guess. I should probably start building things, though. I'm thinking I'm going to start getting my weapons up again. Well, not again, for the first time, actually. I've never made weapons yet, but it'll be exciting. I get to make weapons for my team now. And I think they're better than the ones I've looted so far once I reach a certain rank. Turns out there was 1 or 2 people trailing my pals here who were coming into town. A few bandits. Figure I can handle them now with all this new manpower, though. Also, I think they were just some weak bandits. I don't think they were anything too tough, so my team can clean these guys up pretty effectively. And without any worry. Never mind, there are more of them. There are lots of them. Okay, we're running. I didn't realize there were that many until they started coming up following the person all the way in the back. So we're just gonna run into town here. Everybody run to town. Luckily there's a town right next to us. That's what's so great about having a town next to you. You don't have to worry. Because if the enemy's there, you're just like, oh, okay. Run to the town. Town guard will protect you. So we got a few people bringing up the rear. I don't want to lose anyone because we just got all these new people. All these new faces. I haven't even met them yet. I don't want them to die. So everybody's coming around. Keeman, of course, is the fastest of the group still when he's not carrying anything. And back down here, the town guard are fighting. I don't know if they've cleaned them up yet, but it looks like they're doing some major damage. You see all the greens just like scrolling through over here. Yeah, they're all cleaned up. They're done. Oh, but wait, there's one person bringing up the rear who's got some more bandits, and looks like some followed us into town. Oh wow, they're attacking the traders. This just got out of town. This got out of hand real quick. A lot of stuff going on now. So good thing I ran because there's a lot of them. I didn't realize they were there. And even starving bandits, as bad as they are, can be a threat in big numbers because I'm pretty sure they're still stronger in terms of skill than my people, which is sad. I need to start training these guys, or at least just toss them into fights. So there's a big fight going on down here. If I zoom in a little bit, there we go. We killed that last. That was a dust bandit. Those guys were dust bandits. They weren't even your regular starving bandits. These guys would have owned me. Checking out, making sure there's no stragglers. I don't want to go back to base and find there's 50 dust bandits waiting for me to murder me. That would be awful. Looks like there aren't. We cleaned them all up. Everybody's safe. Coming back to town. That's always good to see. Day 192. We've been playing this a little while. Though we only started on day 180. And here's Dirt. Apparently bringing up the rear with, what, is one guy following him? I think there's one guy following him. I didn't realize Dirt wasn't here. But he's coming. He's making it. He's making it. He's nearly here. Come on. Alright, so we should probably start breaking these guys up into groups. I'm going to heal them up. That way I make sure that all their wounds are covered and they'll heal themselves as they work. Also, there's somebody coming. I don't know who. I'm pretty sure it was a weak fellow, though, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Here they all are. I'm going to go kill him. That one guy. Even if he's a... What? Where are you going? No. No. What are you doing? They just ran past him. What are you... Oh, God. I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay. Come on back. Kill that. No. Where are you going? Okay. Apparently they've got some other agenda to fill. There's no one over there. I don't know what they're doing, but there is absolutely no one over here except for one dead bandit. They've got some issues. I don't know what. We killed him. That was weird. They just didn't want to fight. They're just like, nope, I'm going this way. I'm going to keep running. Nope. Alright, so we're going to start splitting these people into work groups now. Let's see what we can do. We need people manning the stone mine. We need, of course, Nando resuming his, or reprising his position as head of research. And we're going to start assigning people. We got Nate. He was our strongest, I believe, in terms of skill here. No, that's not Nate. No. Where is he? Whatever, I'm just going to take that guy. He's good enough. He's good enough. Yeah. Alright. Get 3 people over there. That's all we need. Not 4. Nope. Sorry, sir. We don't need a 4th. Do we? Oh, we do need a 4th. Never mind. Alright, you can go. Everybody else. Stone mine. Stone mine. And we're gonna have a few extras, I think. Yep, a few extras. Saw that coming. So, what to do with you all? What we're gonna do with you? Switch a few other people out who just joined us so we can get these old people back in. We need somebody with a backpack there, so. Because the labor skill does help a lot. Some of the new people don't have any labor skill, really. So, we're gonna have you guys go work there. Actually, no. Let's build something. I need a new building, and I've got a lot of construction materials to do it, and we need an ore mine. If we're going to get up our weapons production, we need an ore mine. And luckily, we've got enough people to both build and man the ore mine on their own. So, let's do this. Go build the ore mine, my minions. So we can begin crafting weapons and turn ourselves into a true empire. League of Average Gamers will rule the world of Kenshi one day. And I'm going to leave it with that, everyone. In the future, we will be building weapons to arm our group. And we'll begin doing things then. But for now, I'm going to end it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Creeper.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I really should sleep in a bed. This is getting...
For now, I don't have a mask. So yeah. I still got